I already discussed equivalence relation. A relation is equivalence if it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Next I will discuss partial ordering. A relation R on a set S is called a partial ordering or partial order if it is reflexive, antisymmetric and transitive. It will be equivalence if it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive, but in case of poset or partial order it should be antisymmetric, reflexive, antisymmetric and transitive. A set S together with partial ordering R is called a partial order set or poset and denoted by SR. Members of S are called elements of the poset. Now example 1, if A contain A, B, C, then R1 AA BBCC, it is a poset, also it is a equivalence relation. So it is the only relation which is both equivalence and partial order. Next R2 AA BBCC, these are for reflexive. Then AB AC, just mark here is AB but no BA. If there will be BA then it will be symmetric. AC is present but no CA. It is antisymmetric, also transitive. Next example 2, so that greater than or equal relation is partial order on the set of integer. Any number, any integer is equals to itself, so it is reflexive. A is greater than equals to A, you can say A equals to A, it is reflexive. It is antisymmetric as when A greater than equals to B, B greater than equals to A means A equals to B. And suppose A greater than equals to B, B greater than equals to C means A greater than equals to C. Suppose 6 is greater than 4, 4 is greater than 2 means 6 is greater than 2. Hence it is transitive. So greater than equal relation is reflexive, antisymmetric and transitive, that's why it is a partial order. Next example 3, the divisibility relation is a partial order on the set of positive integers because it is reflexive, antisymmetric and transitive. Suppose 4 2, 4 is divisible by 2, 2 doesn't divide 4, hence antisymmetric, and transitive 8 divide 4, 4 divide 2 means 8 divide 2. Hence it is transitive. So we can say divisibility relation is reflexive, antisymmetric and transitive, hence it is partial order. Next example 4, so that the relation subset is a partial order on the power set of set S. So we need to prove this subset relation is a partial order on the power set of S. So A is subset of itself, so we can say it is reflexive. Then it is antisymmetric if A is subset of B, B is subset of A means A equals to B. Also it is transitive if A is subset of B, B is subset of C means A is subset of C, hence it is transitive. So this subset relation is reflexive, antisymmetric and transitive, hence it is a poset. Next example 5, let R be the relation on the set of people such that X are Y. If X and Y are people and X is older than Y, so that R is not a partial order. So it is saying the relation is X is older than Y. Is it reflexive? Is any person is older than itself? No. So the relation is not reflexive. Is it antisymmetric? If X is older than Y, then Y is not older than X. Hence it is antisymmetric. Suppose I am older than you, it doesn't mean you are also older than me. Is it transitive? X is older than Y, Y is older than Z means X is older than Z. Hence it is transitive. So this relation is antisymmetric, transitive but not reflexive, hence it is not a partial ordering. Next, comparable. Definition 2, the element A and B of a poset S, the symbol is like this. I cannot write this symbol, so I have written less than equals to. It's not less than equals to, it is the comparable symbol and it is like this. This is comparable symbol. Are called comparable if either A is comparable to B or B is comparable to A. When neither A is comparable to B nor B is comparable to A, we'll say A and B called incomparable. Let's see one example. For Z plus division, are the integers 3 and 9 comparable? We can divide 9 by 3, hence it is comparable. Here it's written either A is comparable to B or B is comparable to A. Here 9 can be divided by 3. 3 cannot be divided by 9, but 9 can be divided by 3. Hence it is comparable. Next, are 5 and 7 comparable? 5 is not divisible by 7 or 7 is not divisible by 5. Hence 5 and 7 are incomparable. 3 and 9 are comparable by divisibility relation, whereas 5 and 7 are incomparable. When every two elements in a set are comparable, we call it total ordering. I will discuss details about total ordering in next lecture. In today's lecture, I discussed what is poset or partial order and what is comparable. If this lecture is helpful for you, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.